Welcome to another DMZ video. Not our usual, slightly different from our usual PvP, but today we are trying to get the underbarrel for the Heated Madness, something I've been trying to do for quite a lengthy time, but decided yesterday that saw that I would do it. I also decided that I'd be doing this one solo, which is unusual for me. I'm usually a bit of a team player. I usually infill with the team, so it was quite nerve-wracking experience for me. I managed to do it the first time, albeit, but I was highly stressed throughout the whole length of making this video. So during this here as well, I was going for the alternative key so that I could also kill the Rhino and Sniper at the same time. Two birds with one stone, so to speak. Earlier on, before I started recording as well, we hit a buy station, got 2 bomb zones, which allows you 2 one-shot kills without too much of the fighting in between. Take out the middleman, so to speak. So the reason I'm going in to kill the Sniper and the Rhino is it's part of my passive. So I was just trying to get that out of the way at the same time as trying to get the rest of the Heated Madness done. I've been looking to get it done for ages, as I said, and get my location objectives up to 100%. Oh, whoopsie daisy, didn't mean that. So moving on from that, now that that's out of the way, moving back onto the underbarrel for the Heated Madness. I go on a bit of a mad spree, so for this you need 3 AQ laptops, of which I found 2 straight off the bat, as you probably noticed earlier on in the video. But now, it's a mad spree. So I am going into every location possible, trying to look for the third one. Losing my mind, the timer's going right down, so I had about 6 minutes by the time we get through this. Absolute shenanigans. And once I find one, we go straight into it. Now, after that it's pretty easy if you stay out the way of the bots, as you'll see later on in the video. Please enjoy this. Speed up, I guess. Oh, good god, that's out the way. Right, so there's the third AQ laptop. So now it's time to push for the Alpha Cluster. Oh, and on top of that as well, I had to find jumper cables. Which ended up being a lot easier than I thought it would be. So racing as fast as I can to the Alpha Cluster, slapping on those NVGs, running right round the edge. We will be pushing in and trying to stay out of view of all the tier 3 bots. Now, as I said, this should be pretty easy to do once you're in there, if you just stay on top and above on all the rafters and try and obviously avoid going into in between all the computers and stuff, because of all the mines in C4 and stuff. They're pretty lethal. Gone down many a time to them. So once you're into the Alpha cluster, these central computers here, above everything else, is where you want to connect your AQ laptops. Once you connect those up, 3 in total, the room itself should unlock, and as you can see, a couple of tier 3 bots as well that are completely oblivious to my existence, and it stays that way up until exfil. Connecting up the second one, and then the third one's further along. Another couple of tier 3s. Now for the final computer. So once that's connected, it's a straight diagonal where the shotgun's pointed. So once you push there, the elevator just to my right there, that opens with a barrage of 3 bots, another round of them. Now in this room there is a fair bit of good loot, and the underbarrel is usually positioned there. As much loot as you could want. So I was grabbing excess self-revives and whatnot, just paranoia because of the bots and my fear of not being able to exfil with it now that I'd struck lucky. So a little bit more of the parkour, staying above everything, obviously staying above the computers to avoid all the mines and the C4 traps. Got a bit lost here, realised I was going in the wrong direction, pulled it back. But there is an exfil within this room anyway, so once you've completed it you don't have to worry about running back into the main Koshi complex maze. You can just simply run right here and get yourself out. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, please like, share and subscribe. I'm not very good at this stuff, so if you did like this video and you want to see more of it, please let me know in the comments, and thank you for your time. See you in the next one.